Hey guys, Dean Gearhart here, coming at you with another binder dive. Today I wanted to share with you my 1955 Bowman baseball cards. I know I mentioned in the last video that I'm not a big fan of the wood grain sets, like the 62 tops. There's a football set and a hockey set also. And of course, Bowman had their version of a wood grain set. Just not a big fan because of a couple things. The one major issue being they chip real easy, and I'm just not really digging the TV look to them. I mean, there's a couple cards that I think are kind of cool, a couple Hall of Famer cards, but for the most part, overall, I'm just not a big fan of this set. Um, this set consists of 320 cards, not counting any variations. There are a handful of variations, which I'll get into in a second. I have 204 of the 320 cards. I don't believe I have any Hall of Famers. I picked up most of these cards in one collection, and I bought a couple lots here and there to sell, and I just ended up keeping some of them. This set has some of the big names: Mickey Mantle, Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, Ernie Banks. However, it does not have a Harmon Killebrew or a Clemente or a Koufax. And it does have Pee Wee Reese, Roy Campanella, and Whitey Ford, which were not in the 55 top set. So it does have a couple things going for it as far as that goes. The backs have a story or something interesting about the player, and then on the side it has their personal information, and then their batting achievements, past year and lifetime. So, and then it's got the card number inside looks like a glove. Yeah. So this set's notorious for being off center. It's notorious for being wrinkled. You know, cards coming right out of the pack wrinkled, miscut. So the other thing this set does have going for it in the high series is there's 30 umpire cards, which I don't know of any other set even up till today that would have umpires in it, so especially not that many. But I thought that was kind of an interesting aspect to the set, although I don't know how many kids back in 1955 knew who the umpires were, nor did they probably care who they were for that matter, unless there was something really a big story behind them, like they made this terrible call and it cost whatever team the World Series title. That's the only thing I could see about kids having any interest in umpires, because I can just tell you myself now, I don't know of any of the umpires. And I know there was a couple popular umpires, here and there, but overall I don't think that would warrant them being put on a baseball card. And I just think maybe Bowman was at the end of the rope here. They'd lost the contracts and they were losing the court battles with Topps, so I guess they figured the next best thing would be to make cards of umpires. So sorry about the glare. I have these in vintage penny sleeve holders, and then I put them in the 8-pocket page protectors. That kind of keeps them in place. You can see some of these are kind of dinged up pretty good. I believe I do have those on a replacement list. I've not actively went after this set. I only need a little over 100 more to finish it, but it's one of those things you just kind of put on the back burner if you don't have the interest in it. It's just really hard to want to go after it. You know, it's hard to get motivated. But maybe someday. I think this would be a nice set if you were just maybe going after the Hall of Famers in a higher grade. I think that might be fun. I do like the catcher cards. I've always liked catchers cards, especially when they're showing the equipment. You can see you know, how things were then compared to how they are today. I think that's a pretty neat to see them evolve through the years. In high grade, you know, like anything else vintage, these command more of a premium. I think with this set, like I said, I'm not looking for the high grade. I'm just, you know, these are VG. Some are better, some are worse, and I think that's just where I'm going to stay with it. If and when I ever do decide to finish it off. And you can see some spidering there. So not everything I collect is, you know, going to be super mint by any stretch. So I think some of these were in, when I bought this collection, I want to say some of these cards were in regular pages, 9 pockets, so they were kind of jammed into it. So I felt compelled to rescue them. I don't think I paid a whole lot for these. I don't remember now. But I think they came with some other cards too. So, and I may have shown these in another video. I don't remember. But I've since kind of like put it together and checklisted it, what I had, what I need. And that's about all I've done with it. So I guess this would be a fun challenge to go after near mint examples. But like I said, I just don't have the strength to do it with this one. And I think if I was a kid back in 1955, I would have chosen Tops over these all day long. And probably the year before that too. But the other years, I'd have been torn because I really liked the 51, 50, 51, and 52 Bowman cards. But I think I probably would have been trying to get them both. See, there's paper last there, so this, you know, this set can definitely be improved. Sorry about the glare. Just trying different ways to showcase these sets, and I don't know what, I don't know if it'd be better to take the pages out of the book or what. Let me try this once. Let's see here. It's a little better. You get the idea. Let me, sorry about that. Let me skip ahead here a little bit because this is just all commons anyways. I'll get into the umpires here. They start in the 200s. And then it goes back to ball players, and then it goes back into umpires. So, and I'm missing quite a few of them. Like I said, there's a whole page worth there. I think there's 33 umpires total. And I honestly don't ever remember my grandfather or uncles talking about any umpires. You know, good or bad, either way. So I don't know what somebody felt they needed to write the year on the front of that one. So I don't know what their thinking was adding these in, other than they just were trying to make their set bigger than Topps. So I hope you enjoyed this little dive into 1955 Bowman. That's all I got for now, guys. Have a good day.